The inflation report is out, and we see July CPI report shows inflation rose 3.2%, less than expected. So if less than expected, then why we don't see here a pump in the market? We're still retesting here the 20 moving average, as you see. And the reason for this is very clear, because we came here 3.2%, right? You see, but the forecast was 3.3. So we came lower, but it's higher than the July 2023 the July inflation rate. So this is the reason why we right now don't see a pump in the market, even though we came lower than expected. But watch out, in 41 days is the Fed meeting, and the Fed is the main factor, because the Fed is watching these numbers, the CPI, because the price target of 3.2% is not 3.2%, but it's 2%, and we are near of the 2%. And what that means? It means that the interest rates, the probability for the interest rates that they will stay at 5.25 basis points is 90%. Today in the morning it was around 80%. Right now it's around 90%. So it indicates that even that the CPI, so inflation, rose by 0.2%, it's still a quite strong economy. And this is not what I'm saying. It's saying President Joe Biden said July consumer price index indicates strong economy despite small rise in inflation. So what this means in conclusion is, if we are watching right now the funding rates, we see the funding rates are getting right now negative. You see here on OKX we are nearly neutral. DYDX on Bybit still way too high. We won't see them going negative, for example, they're nowhere negative, but predicted is that the funding rates are getting negative in the next hours. And what means negative funding rates? Negative funding rates means we will see a bounce in the market, and a bounce in the market is only for us interesting and valid if we are breaking here above the VRVP. You see this huge big dick, this is the volume zone which we have to break. It's around 30,300. If we are breaking 30,300, then our price target is here clear. The price target is here, the red line of around 37,500, 38K. And I told you that everything show us the bounce, because we see here a golden cross happening. We see here the MACD is showing us a green dot. And if we are watching total crypto market cap, we see here a golden cross is about to happen. And the same here, we see also a green dot, and total crypto market cap is right now fighting not only the big volume zone, but also here this white line. As soon as we break this white line to the upside, then we can expect a huge move of the crypto total market cap to $1.5 trillion, which means in conclusion that we will see Bitcoin running to 35K, and this is what we want to see. Also what we want to see here the S&P 500 breaking back above this purple line. It means if it breaks above the purple line, we will create a new higher high, which indicates if we create new higher high, we will also see Bitcoin run to the upside, because S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. This is very important. Let us quickly watch DYDX getting rejected on this resistance line. This is also what we want to see. We don't want to see here golden cross happening. We want to see a death cross, and we see here that it's about probably we're heading, the green line will cross the red line, and this means a death cross. It means we are getting rejected as it seems also here. And if we are getting rejected on this line, it means dollar goes down, and if dollar goes down, what goes up, right? Bitcoin goes up. So it looks very nice at the moment. I'm still in my LDO, I'm still in my RV position, because we are expecting for LDO, it's right now in my opinion still a nice long opportunity if we're entering right now, and stop loss at $1.53 approximately, price target $3.20, risk reward of 3.91 in my opinion. Amazing. RV also still an amazing long opportunity in my opinion. If we are watching RV, we are still in this huge symmetrical triangle. The price target of RV is still at $160, and this risk reward 3.87. if you set your stop loss at 42 approximately, so below the previous low, the price tag is $160. Why? Because of the huge symmetrical triangle which we see here. You measure it always from the first touch point, which you see here, from the first touch point to the second down touch point, and if you measure it, you watch the breakout, and it's $160. So right now it's in my opinion swing position, a very nice swing position, even though we could wait until here November or October October until we break out. So it could happen either soon or a little bit later. However, I'm still in my long position, brother. If you have any questions, write them down below. I'll kiss you and see you later.